Meat bicycle!
Hello everybody, welcome back to another modded weapon guide here on Borderlands 2. Today I am back and I'm going to be reviewing this little fella right here. Got it in all elements right now, and this is actually called the Arignee, which is a mock-up of Overwatch's Widow's Kiss weapon. Yeah, it's been made in Borderlands. So it's a hybrid assault rifle slash sniper rifle. It's an assault rifle when firing from the hip, and then it goes into a sniper rifle when aiming down the sights with a slower fire rate. And yeah, it's basically just to mock up the Widow's Kiss weapon from Overwatch, which is pretty cool, really good weapon. Looked forward to trying this one out, and it didn't disappoint at all. So I'm going to be giving that a good test out for you guys today, but first, as always, I'll show you exactly where to get it. So as always, you can click on the link in the description, that'll take you straight to it, or you can head over to the Borderlands 2 community GitHub yourself and navigate your way there. Click on Borderlands 2 mods and then head down to the section you need to be, which is kazy, K-A-Z-Y, as you can see right there, and that will show you all of his mods that he's done previously. A lot of them are from 3 months ago, but I've noticed that this one was pretty new, so I went on it and decided to try it. Click on that and it will take you to the weapons information page with everything you need to know, and then you can go ahead and click on the raw tab at the top right, just there, right click, save this into your Borderlands 2 binaries folder, and there you go. That is all you need to know. You need to grab yourself a Veruk, which is the legendary assault rifle that you get from Mobley in the Dust, and then apply the patch on the console command, and that will change the Veruk into this weapon right here, the Arignee. So like I said, as you can see, it's an assault rifle when you fire from the hip, and then you aim down the sights, and it turns into a slower pace but more powerful sniper rifle shot. As you can see, like I said, I've got them in all elements. Going to be using most of the elements here today in 1000 cuts. But first, this is what it looks like in the weapons overview section. There you go. Not too much to tell you on the weapons card, but the red text says, "Step into my parlor, s'il vous plaît." Obviously, the play's messed up, as is the actual name, the Arignee. That's because of the E with the like horizontal dash on top of it. I forgot what you call them. Yeah, the game doesn't really like that, but that is what it's called. So we're going to go give this a test out. Carry on running through 1000 cuts. Going to be taking on some human enemies with the fire element, and then we'll go and see some loaders and test out the corrosive element of this weapon. But first, let me show you, tell you everything you need to know about this weapon. So, like I said, this replaces the Veruk. It doesn't actually say this on the weapons information page, but if you go down to the actual code of it, you'll see, I had to work this out myself. First thing you see really is it says DAL.title-legendary_Veruk, so I kind of guessed that this was using the Veruk. That doesn't always happen with people who make weapons. It's sometimes quite hard to find it if it doesn't tell you, so I do recommend any weapon makers that don't put information in the page to put as much in as possible, because it just helps people out a lot. But yeah, if you guys want this, it definitely replaces the Veruk. So this is based on the Widowmaker from Overwatch's weapon of choice, the Widow's Kiss. This gun fires like a typical assault rifle when firing from the hip, and when aiming down the sights it becomes a hard-hitting sniper rifle in design. The sniper rifle mode has decreased fire rate to simulate the charge up to 100% power shot. I don't play Overwatch myself, but any of you guys that do, that know the Widow's Kiss and how it works, that is meant to simulate that. And this sniper rifle has an increased bullets per shot count at 3 bullets per shot. So yeah, there you go. That's all the information you need to know about this thing. As you can see, running through 1000 cuts pretty well. Obviously, with Axton, thought the grenade side of, the assault rifle side of him would do pretty well, but decided to see what he was like at sniping as well. And pretty good actually. Obviously, using my turrets, very slagged up build for the turrets, which is definitely a big help, especially with things like big Goliaths, things like that. This weapon is very well balanced. The sniper mode does do quite a lot of damage, but again, like in most things in overpower rate, you need some kind of slag to get really a lot of damage on the really tough enemies. See this little lunatic pretty much going down easily without being slagged. But the Goliath is a problem, so obviously that's why it's good to take slag with you. Of course, like I already have, I've had a slag element of this as well, but it's not too good really. So we're going to take it to the loaders now. The actual damage over time, or actual chance to slag the enemy with the slag version of this weapon isn't too high, so I do recommend taking something like a grog nozzle with you as well, or magic missile, something like that, or some kind of skill on your skill tree that will slag enemies pretty well. But yeah, these buzzards going down pretty well with the corrosive version of it, and in a minute things just get absolutely crazy. I just decide to go in hard and start attacking loaders. I do go down and die. I don't know if I'll be able to get that far into the footage, but yeah, it's a great mobbing weapon, really fun, and holds its own brilliantly. I have been kind of reserved here, just sitting back trying to get all of the buzzards down, and now I'm going to do a bit of sniping of some enemies. But yeah, you can just absolutely hit fire the hell out of this and run around pretty crazily with it. It'd be good on a breakneck Banshee Maya kind of thing, just running through mobs, things like that with it. The fire rate of the assault rifle isn't too fast, so it's not going to rip through enemies too hard, but that's good because it keeps things balanced. But yeah, definitely a very good hybrid weapon. Really like to see weapons where you can assault rifle, hit fire kind of thing, and then go turn the weapon into a sniper rifle as well, just by aiming down the sight. So yeah, very impressed with this. Really do like the Arignee. Probably not pronouncing that very well, so if anyone wants to correct me in the comments below, tell me how to pronounce it, that is fine. But yeah, anyway guys, that is the Arignee, the Overwatch's Widow's Kiss weapon, mocked up in Pandora right now by Kazy over on the Borderlands 2 community GitHub. Thank you guys for watching, really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.